What a nice view of the Praetorium. Oh no, there's also an obscure shot. Ah! Hey everybody, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we did a quest for Boreas, getting him all situated, and this time we'll be doing some quests out here in the Indol Praetorium. Oh dear, this is a bind. The thing is, there's a wreck been washed to the harbour. It's pretty big, but if the truth be told, it's massive. I'm not sure whether the lads can handle it by themselves, but it's getting rid of somehow, so I'm on the lookout for some specialist help. Whoever takes it on will need to be super strong, and there's just no one around here like that. Can't really ask for the refugees for help either, so really I'm in a bind. Oh really? Oh thank you, that'd be most appreciated. I look forward to seeing what you can do. And, oh, there are missions and all, but not many. There's no unique missions, is kind of the big thing with that. Again, Indol's such a weird titan, just in general. Technically missable content is the best kind. Something wrong. Sniff, 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 sniff. Friend have smell of strong fighter. Friend very strong. Sorry, Sniffy should not sniff friends before she even say hello. Sniffy have very good nose. Never make any mistake with smell before. And knows if Sniffy says Sniffy should open a new shop in Temperantia. But nobody have shop there yet. So Sniffy not no good travel route. Sniffy think knows alone probably not enough to keep fellow merchants safe. So Sniffy going to find a strong person to use as bodyguard. Sniffy sniffs 100 people, and you smell strongest out of all 100. Please help friend, help Sniffy help up set up shop in Temperantia. Surely Marag can take care of this. Perhaps we'll not talk to your sterling support puppy. Yay! Thanks, friends, much. Sniffy will wait on Overlook Hill in Temperantia then. Come quick! That starts a ripe new frontier. There's some more stuff for Temperantia, which is always nice. It's Knock on Wisdom 2, which will also result in Knock on Wisdom 3.
I feel I really get knock-ons now, you know?
I can just kind of... Oh, between episodes, I did do a bit of... Well, actually a bit of a lot of things. Lots of new deeds, we can see... Yeah, but you can see what deeds we got there. And then I did finally refine a bunch of aux cores. We want this one. Find a bunch of them. I'm gonna end up selling quite a few of them. Just because they're kind of meh. But, yeah, oh yeah, Overlook Hill. It's kind of just a case of we don't really have anything right now, so anything is better than nothing, as they do say. Alright, Sniffy. Thanks, friend, for coming. Sniffy opened shop in our Danian garrison that friends can see from here. How remarkable. It's too soon for celebrating. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniffy can smell of some strong monsters. It's Almond Bulgus. Very scary monster. Probably gobble Sniffy up. Friends feed 3 of monsters. Sniffy probably able to secure a safe path to destination. Take care of it. Bridget, I hope you will lend me your aid. But of course, Lady Morag. I hope I can satisfy your expectations. Good luck, friends. Sniffy will watch friends from safe distance and make dash for it as soon as it looks safe. So, we've got our task ahead of us. Oh, really? Huh. I thought I still had some, salvaging focus blades on, but apparently not. Well, okay. We still have blades that have salvaging mastery, but, like, you know, common blades. One of these that we got does reduce our damage from field hazards, so...
Poppy boosters engaged!
I don't think you can... Oh! Oh, you can! Oh! Oh! Huh. I did not know you could actually survive that. But yeah, Still, it's probably safest to do the jump regardless. But also, you really only need it your first time, so yeah. Still experimenting around with Cosmos because it's Cosmos. If you've managed to get her this early on, how am I going to not use her? Now, if I could only actually, switch onto her and remain. There we go. I forget what types... Oh. Really? These are the guys you're worried about?
Don't let them off easy just because they're weak.
Tora got this.
If you insist.
Blowback cannon!
Affinity increased energy capacity.
I'll also say that it's partially because we get to fight. You gotta see how ether cannons work because we really haven't yet. I think I'm on easy still. I'm pretty sure I'm still on easy, but that really shouldn't matter for this. It's level 36. Pentagon chip, pretty nice for us, but I upgraded everyone who's oh, that's why. I've upgraded everyone to the chips that you can buy in the store in Cancel. So, something very nice. That was one thing I hadn't realized. We were really behind on our chips. That. And you have Sheba. I don't Sheba at all. Do that. Let's hope Sora has his smash on. It is not. Yes. Unfortunate. And we haven't actually used this special at all yet, apparently. According to the affinity chart, at least. So that finishes that up. So, one thing that I want to do, but I really have not found anywhere that's showing it, like, what the effects are of the, like, level 2, level 3, like, all that thing. Which is weird. Like, you'd expect to at least see something, but nope. Just nothing. Like, little...
I hope you will be the bearer of
we have these things that have the names of all of them, but yeah. Okay. Jesus, there's a. Okay, I did find one that's really. Oh boy, this is. Okay, Cosette's nearly. Cosette's kicking ass. Oh, the last one must be from her quest. Yeah. Alright. So, I did find one. I am not 100% certain how accurate these are, but it is better than nothing. Literally, it's better than nothing because it's at least something. So, Nuclear Blast that we just used, again, this is if this is right. So the way that this works is there's of course we always have the damage ratios, those are always buffed. There's damage over time, there's some AoE range, sometimes it'll do knockback or blowdown, stuff like that. The damage ratio is a percentage of the whatever special actually finally put that one in. So for example, we use the Cosmos level 3, so our Nuclear Blast would have gone off a percentage of that. Nuclear Blast, for example, would do 261% of the damage from the level 3 special, as well as a little bit of a range and a blowdown. And it's this one where I'm trying to just remember to go through as we do. So inflicting heat is just 38% with a 6% damage per second every 1.5 seconds. Steam Bomb is 51% at 8% damage over time. And Steam Explosion is a 234% damage ratio. Pretty big damage there, and will blow down most enemies. Which is always nice to have. Gravity is a 6. Gravity is the same as heat. Gravity, Aqua, Heat. So everything except for Wind and Earth have the same level 1 effect. Black Abyss is just a 180% damage ratio in a small AoE. And finally, Meteorite here is a 234% damage ratio and is a pretty strong blowdown. Not the strongest, but strong nonetheless. Again, Volt is the same as Heat, where it's 38% damage ratio, and then a little bit of a damage over time effect. Stone and Wind, those are the two that are different, are just a 150% damage ratio.
Overload Thunderbeam! Poppy, your name is way too boring. What about Poppy?
There's a lot of different options, and there's a lot that are very similar. I would say probably the most important ones to note: Earth and Fire lead to Volcano, which is a 10% damage over time. Good job, friends. Everyone make it across safely. Let them start selling stuff to Ardania Militia. Sniff, 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 sniff. Oh, this is not good. Sniff if you smell the same scent as products coming from all around. Products that we already bring are supplied by SlayerMathis military. We don't sell anything at this rate. Sniff if you know. Let's get new products lined up here in Temperantia. Like things that seem useful from around here and make it product. That would help. It should be easy for Tora and friends. Friends very kind. Sniff if you maybe start crying. Okay, please find Sniff if you any useful materials from Temperantia. You just need enough materials to be able to start a business. And collect all the various items in Temperantia, which I think is literally just any sort of item you pick up. This is it's incentive to explore around. No, but anyways, I think the important ones to note are Volcano at... What is it? I'll have to double check exactly with that. It's 63% damage ratio, 10% damage over time. Ultimate Aurora, which is electric followed by fire, then ice, is your highest damage ratio at 300. A little bit rare to get because both electric and ice are pretty uncommon. And I believe the only attack-focused... electric is Pandoria. They're not really going to be doing too much damage. With ice, we have Faroon, which will, of course, be nice to have, but still. A lot of the other ones will be between 250 to 275 for your level 3s on a lot of them. Not all of them will be in that, but for the most part, you're looking around that range. Something I keep forgetting that we actually, because we have a little bit of range, we're not always right next to them. Mega Explosion is 250. Just 250 exact.
Mega Explosion break. Not bad at all!
Yes! Amir, just say the word! Flesh!
Hits.
Who wants a piece of us? We'll take you on.
Enough idle talk.
What does it
prepare for the next
want from here?
Bye-bye daytime!
I I also really wish that there was a nighttime Temperantia, because that would have been nice. But yeah. And oh, is this one where we? There's a touch in 50, but it doesn't actually like show. We need to. Okay. Every other situation where you have this, it'll whatever. So, a bunch of different options. Any of your minerals, fish, or the few plants that are around here will give you 5 progress, while mechanical stuff will give you 15. Dullness Stone is really good for that very reason. Should be enough for setting up good lineup to open shop with. Thanks, friends, much. There's one more problem. Maybe friends can help. Good lineup for products there for decent opening. Probably to make a bit of money, but lineups are lacking impact. The key, I don't know, catch eye of customer. Makes sense. Stevie think should try to get his hands on Metal Brooch. It's apparently a very popular item with soldiers around here. See the juicy details. Stevie never heard of Metal Brooch before, so much quite valuable. If you've tried asking soldier for details, they're not telling. Say it's too much dangerous for Napon to collect. Huh, I hope you don't think this is the job the Zekinator can't handle. Thanks, friends, for help. 10 Metal Brooch should be enough. So we just can't stop talking about them. So we'll go and talk to Malker. What's that out there? Oh, the metal bridge is that I told enough on about. You're trying to get boss up on the Sony Hill, one with the real tree agile. The cool thing about them is you can use them as an output piece in the Dueling Kingdoms board game. It's a local rule around here, not something official. As everyone can see, there's much civilization here on Temperantia, so a start for things to do. The board games we brought with us are one of the few forms of entertainment we have, but we get so bored playing them over and over, so we just started adding new rules to keep things interesting. Anyways, if these Napon do start selling Metal Brooch, I reckon they'll sell like nobody's business. There are nasty monsters on that coast where they wash up, so I told the Napon not to go looking. I see. It'll be about the same all around. If they came all the way out here just to come monster town, seem to be able to take care of yourself, by all means, head down to the coast, take a look for yourself. Yep, we already got that dialogue a couple of times. So yeah, lots of them will just kind of pop up around here. Just, you know, simple things there. For Dueling Kingdoms, which I think is like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, I don't know. My only experience with Yu-Gi-Oh is Frostbound Kingdom, which, maybe for the channel someday. Definitely wouldn't be like, you know, a big major series that, you know, I would do. It would be one of those elusive side series that I would do at the same time, but a lot less common, kind of just, you know, a little bit more at my own pace with that, because Frostbound Kingdom is a very flawed game, but I think a very good one nonetheless. Yeah, it's my only experience with it. I kind of, there's a, major IPs really need to go back to releasing spin-offs. Are you the meat monster? I think you might be. Ow. I feel like you really need to go back into, or franchise needs to go back into like really doing spin-off games. Because like there's such a good source of like it's something different for the series. It's a lot of, it's a way to keep or bring in new audience, or just maybe find you a new series that you can just toss onto another team. You don't have to deal with it. Things like Pokemon Conquest, that needs a remake right away. That needs a remake. A good, proper mystery dungeon, because if I recall, I haven't played it, but if I remember from what I read, from what I read, the most recent mystery dungeon game was very different from everything else. Super Mystery Dungeon, quite different, which, not exactly. When you're branching out from already a spin-off, I feel like that can get a little bit problematic. I always need to remember to have healers. I never do. I never have healers. I do wonder if I can actually still take this out, though. Even without. Yeah, like, I mean, some of it is definitely a case of, like, there's a couple series that are kind of screwed up about mechanics. Like, I'm not 100% certain how you'd be able to do a Pokemon Ranger game, for example. Just because that definitely relied a lot on the touchscreen.
Shining justice! Lend me your power! Super Sonic! Thunderbolt!
We have been itching for this one.
I don't think we end up. Yeah, no, we definitely don't.
You look
Forgive
almost
me.
friendly when you're
We are
asleep,
most
Morak.
displeased.
I am indebted.
I can try.
You guys just
Touch me not.
Probably should have. Probably would have been better to go with 4 up there. But, oh yeah, no, we're dead.
Take my hand.
indebted to you, Morak.
Ah well.
Dead. Flesh.
But
But what about our entourage?
Stratospheric thunder!
now that I think about, like, Pokemon's like the only series that I've, like, the big mainline series. Okay, Fire Emblem.
We
Never
won't
mind.
lose again.
Like,
Nicely done.
Fire Emblem Warriors,
Our battle
especially with 3 Hopes, I love what they did with 3 Hopes. That's something that I thought was real interesting to have kind of a side story, which definitely helps in the case of 3 Hopes, because 3 Houses is a very character-driven game. Again, I'm eventually going to have it for the channel. That's something that, just with kind of the plans that I have with it, it's not exactly something I can do. Like, I need to have the entire thing recorded before I can start uploading. I can't have any cases where I'm... like, I can't have any point in time where I'm behind on an episode. Just because it's a weird game for a Let's Play, I think. A good one. It's an incredible game, but... like, a lot of JRPGs, like Xenoblade, like Cold Steel, like... well, okay, Triangle Strategy maybe was kind of similar to... actually, it's fair. Maybe. Triangle Strategy is kind of similar to 3 Houses in that you have the different stories, but that one I feel like did make a little bit more sense to kind of be able to split up a little bit more, especially with the existence of the existence of the Golden Route. You have your objectively good definitive route. Trying to think of like what other.
Just tied away, Turtles, mate. These guys look serious.
Yeah, Mass Effect really can't
Like
do that with.
You guys just clean up here.
This
Yeah,
was
like,
the fault of negligence.
there's a lot of
Not happen again.
like most
plan
JRPGs
needed
you can
some
definitely get away with. Oh, Persona. You gotta do stuff with either 5 tactics or strikers. Maybe eventually look into what Q is all about. I know the general gist of what Persona Q is, what that whole business is, but I don't know a ton. I vaguely know it exists, and that's about it. Like, I know the basic Wikipedia description that it's a dungeon crawler. Yeah. Then of course you have strikers, yet another warriors. Like warriors games are perfect for spin-offs. Sniff, sniff, sniff. That smell of rare treasures the Fifi can only sell here. Metal brooches. The Fifi's not sure why they're so valuable, but if soldiers have demand for them, his job not been surprised. Provide supply. This Fifi had perfect lighting for your initial shop opening, and that's that, I reckon. Your friends find these brooches. Got coast and nurse nearby. Thanks for info. Alright, no need for worries. The Fifi collect treasures using more covert sneaking techniques. Monsters never know. Thanks, friends, for all of helping. They say this is thanks. Place a ripe new frontier. He hopes Sniff Sniff safely set up a new business in Temperature. He needs to a bright future for Doc trading. Which, yeah, I don't know if this has any affinity tied to it. I think it might. It might be tied to Leptheria
Flora heals an aching soul.
for development. Don't 100% know, but yeah, it's a nice trading spot here. Now, I have been ending things off on Heart to Hearts for a while, but something that I just remembered, and will also be nice for me to be able to do when
Came a pretty long way.
still just kind of waiting around for Merc group stuff, is finally entering the Land of Challenges. That's what it's called, by the way.
What is this place?
Very strange and mysterious is what?
This may not even be Allrest. Well, we'd better be on our guard.
Where are we? This place?
Shulk, maybe we should turn back. We don't even have our weapons.
The Monado.
And my weapons too.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel a little safer now. It's not the Bionis, but it's not the Mechonis either. We're in unknown territory for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Someone's over there.
Huh? Should we talk to them?
Masterpan, humanoid life forms.
Their clothing style looks funny.
What should we do?
They look friendly enough. But it's just so strange, running into people in a place like this.
I'm not sure how to handle this. Looks like we've got a problem.
It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong.
Huh? Oh, we popped up in this weird place. That's what's wrong.
There is something strange about it for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Looks like we're in the same boat.
Yeah, you're right. We all came here unwillingly. I guess we are in the same predicament.
So you don't know what's going on either.
That's right. I've no idea where this is or why we're here.
We're all clueless then. Well, why don't we team up? We can check this place out together.
Sounds good. Actually, I was about to say that myself.
My name's Rex.
And I'm Pyra. Call me Nia. Old Fairbag here's Dromak.
Dora is Dora!
Please call Poppy Poppy.
You're a lively bunch. I'm Shulk.
And I'm Fiora.
Good to meet you.
Ah, likewise.
Awesome. I have this great feeling that everything's gonna work out fine.
Wow, your world sounds way different from Allrest, Shulk. Can't even imagine. Let's have a fair number of things in common. It's so curious. In any case, now that we know it's what, let's start exploring this place in earnest. Not like there's much to see here. Shulk, Fury, have you guys been here before? No, never. Joe and I were just walking when suddenly we saw this odd light. It turned out to be a portal. And Shulk, being Shulk, just had to stick his nose in and see what it was all about. Sorry about that. What happened to us was fairly similar. Tora also think like Shulk, not care if curiosity killed Napon. Cannot stop stuff from touching things. Was it not Chum who did the deed, though? That's irrelevant. The portal you came through was over there somewhere. Yeah, you came through a different one then. That's right, it's just over there. I can't see anything. Same here? I suspected as much. Each of us can only see the portal that we ourselves passed through. You can't travel to your world, Rex, and you can't travel to ours. So we can only meet here. Seems that way. It's decided then. We spend nice time chatting here. We should prepare some snacks. Oh yes, please, Pyra. I love a bite. That's not such a good idea. Is that boy's been come up over here? When did he? It's no big deal. Not for Napon Archsage. Who are you? Napon Archsage is a great Napon who, through endless training in many times and places, became sages of sages. Even though Archsages look more like Little Pond than Tora, such rude Pond. Despite the appearance, Napon Archsage is 100 million times the age of Tora. 100 million? I'm not buying it. Friends, believe it or not, does not matter. But truth is truth, and truth is that Napon Archsage made this place. He made this place. Indeedy! Whatever for. To pose, and when it's overcoming of, combat challenges of unimaginable and frankly unbelievable difficulty. You mean it's a test on metal then? Such a strange hobby for Napon to have. Doesn't sound very pleasant at all. That sounds upsetting to hear. As long as you get reward, Tora have no problem with challenging challenge. But of course, if friends can overcome challenges, Napon Archsage will fork over treats commensurate with results. Oh, can Tora wear a tropical edition of tasty sausage? That was actually not very tasty, so Napon Archsage will liquidate stock. Meh! Tora come up with a thing of sperm blood. Is really real product? I may not have that particular item, but set up any other rare stuffs to give. Sounds interesting, eh, Morag? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Sounds like we're up to the challenge. Shulk Fury, what do you think? If it was Ryan, I'd probably say no way, but I'm in. You can't really get to know someone without having a few skirmishes together, right? If you're feeling it, I'm in too. Super duper. By the way, you guys fight. By the way you guys fight is different from how we do in our worlds. So why don't we take on a support role? Good point. It looks like we can summon our weapons at will. I guess that would make us like your world's blades. Gotta be a nice skill to have. Want to be out with Fiora? Sounds like it'd be a trip. Look forward to it. Well then, when friends feel ready, please give Napon Archsage a shout. Then challenge battles can begin. I forgot this was right away. So, right. Shulk and Fiora join the party as blades. Now, this is something real interesting. So, there is a point later on that we'll be able to take Shulk and Fiora outside of the challenge battles. However, that is not for well, it's not until post game, literally. There's a mission that is called Dino Drama, I think. Dino Battle? Something like that. That will unlock both Shulk and Fiora to be used outside of the Land of Challenge. Sarge's friends coming bearing up on someone's part 2! Does that mean if any come prepared for anything? Should I be worried? New challenges! Otherworldly Fighter and Poisoned Paradise are tough as nails. Need preparation and book. Only Fighter. Well, that does sound like a challenge. That one's self-explanatory. Friend try, friend understand. Hopefully friend enjoy. But for Poisoned Paradise challenge, I should offer a teensy bit of free advice. Setting is this. Poison monster appears suddenly in spring on certain island. What kind of poison monster? Its name is Cloud Befowler Eoth. Into a name. Befowler pure spring. It's not deadly and stinky. No place to battle, it's safe. Have to combat poison enemies. Challenge is very high level, tough one. Alright, well, is it even possible to beat? Absolutely. You see, Napon Archsage has prepared special antitoxin swamp. Not quite. Savaging suit very good can move freely, so not well suited for battle. Therefore, outfits the Napon Archsage prepared not only mitigate pointed, but also for complete freedom of move. So let's have them. I would love nothing more. However, thank you, Bosh by Orderly, who say best to trade flawless Napon stone. Trading it is then. But though, however, Napon Archsage definitely want friends to get them, definitely for sure. But though, however, Napon Archsage asks friends please not to get too angry. I don't get angry. I mentioned anti-poison properties before, but material with that property actually terribly expensive in current market. Napon Archsage, of course, is a big player, but even using all influence can only lay wings on bits and scraps. One make clothes for all friends, surface area per person, so somewhat small. Small? How small are we talking? How about with our swimsuit? Swimsuit? Indeed, swimsuit. Byron, yeah, and the other guys would be wearing swimsuits. Rex's interest is piqued? Well, maybe, I guess, but... Wait, no, what am I saying? No, strangle before they find out. Please to calm Rex yourself. Surely we'll be fine. Saying what a swimsuit is just... slip of tongue of our sage. Short term with special antitoxin swamp combat gear. If not wear them, but take poison damage. It's quite fierce damage as well. Friends would die in 10 seconds tops. I'm not sure everyone will be on board with this. It's the only way to clear a challenge. There's no way around. Fine. We best to collect flaws and on stone. We can get the special antitoxin swamp combat gear. Then I'll do my best to actually convince them to put on the special antitoxin swamp. Do my best to take out. Yeah. No, anyways, just a matter of time before a challenge crumble like wet tissue during allergy season. For sake of fact, probably not best match that the determined combatant can clear a challenge even without gear. Let's say something. So, the way that this works is, if you remember the, yeah, Nop on stones, we can have, yeah. If we go into the Nopon exchange, we can see a bunch of different things for us to grab, and I just noticed that there is a spoiler in there. Actually, I think a couple of spoilers in here, but whatever. We'll be able to just stay on here. But these will give you different outfits. They are, I believe, accessories. I believe accessories for the drivers, and then for the blades, they are aux cores. That much I do know. Here, this one over here will give you some flawless Nopon stones, which is used for some of the other ones. And then here are some unique pouch items. Well, not unique, but some generally very good ones. Not the best ones, but still some very, very good ones nonetheless. If we check out on here, we have quite a few available right now. There's some that will show when they're available. Yeah, Dino Drama is the one to unlock them. However, which one is it? Otherworldly Fighter. This one will also unlock another blade for you. However, it is incredibly difficult. So, yeah, I will maybe try this at some point. Maybe. Before a post-game, I should specify. Anyways, we had a lot to talk about, but let's go over Shulk. Shulk uses the Monado, which is a reskinned shield hammer. So, yeah. Yeah. As for his affinity chart, we'll go into it and start right off with Monado Purge, which removed Awakened from an enemy when using a special, which don't know what the difference is between that, whatever. 330, 374, 10, 450, 490. Monado Cyclone increases your crit damage, 480, 520, 560, 600, 640, 696. By this is 5 hits in a small AoE. Purge is just 1 hit in a pretty long range. Monado Buster has a chance of dealing guard annulling and is just 1 hit. 625, 670, 720, 770, 820, 850. And his level 4 is Monado Unbound, which is a 5-hit move. And will always guard annul, deal blocked out, and has damage ratio of 900, and does 10 extra, 10 extra aggro. Vision will negate a enemy attack via a button challenge. This is actually pretty nice. Similar to the actual visions in Xenoblade 1. Monado Enchant increases damage dealt by the whole party. This is really good. And then Monado Speed, accuracy, and evasion rate, again by the whole party. Actually, never mind. No, it is the whole party, just for him. Salvaging Mastery, Keen Eye, Ancient Wisdom. Moving on over to Fiora. If I could grab hers. Starting with, she is a reskinned, dual ring. With with her, what are they actually called? It's knives, okay. With her knives, they are a reskinned dual ring. Hidden Thorn will spawn HP potions. It is 2 hits. 315, 350, 390, 430, 470, 504. Power Smash will absorb critical damage. Only has a 25% crit modifier, which isn't great. 6 hits, though, is pretty good. 420, 460, 500, 540, 580, 609. Lacerate is 2 hits and will heal damage to the entire party. 525, 560, 600, 640, 680, 714. Her level 4 is then Butterfly Step, which is 6 hits, will restore half the HP to the entire party, pierces through defenses, does some knockback, and has a damage ratio of 825. Warrior Valkyrie increases the party hit rate at max affinity, so that actually does tie pretty well in with Power Smash. Explosion of Energy increases your damage every time a crit is dealt. And Unwavering Courage deals more damage for every enemy in battle. That one's kind of meh. Ichthyology, Fortitude, and Nahon Wisdom. Yeah. Again, we can't use Shulk or Fiora until post-game, but they do work similar to Poppy Buster in that they can be assigned to anyone at will. Which is pretty nice, to be fair. But, yeah. And I don't think they can be used in Merc groups until after... Until after you do Dino Drama, I think. I'll double check that right now. That's why I'm still recording and not doing my sign-off yet. But I'm pretty sure that that is the case. Yeah. Actually, can they at all do? They might not be able to. I actually don't know. Give me a moment to actually, wait, hold up. Poppy Buster can, right? Yeah, let me double check. Okay, they can, later on. Not, well, again, once they can go through, they'll be able to. Which, yeah, it's fine. It's not the... Like, honestly, you're not really losing out. Okay, well, they are very good, but you're not losing out on a ton with missing out on Shulk and Fiora in here. I legitimately just forgot that they show up right away. So, this took longer than I thought it would. But, regardless, lots of stuff done here. And next time, we will continue on with our Journeying. That's how it's actually pronounced. But until then, see you guys later!